Good evening. Happy Halloween. It's Mama Robin. I said I would be back tonight with a real paranormal story, and here I am. It was about 7 years ago. I was with my ex and my two kids, and we were living in a duplex. And it wasn't a side by side duplex, it was an upstairs downstairs duplex. And when you walked into the front door, it opened into a big kitchen dining room area. To the uh, right of the front door, or to the right of that area, was a living room area with the kids' bedroom on the other side. And then to the left of that big area was a master bedroom, master bathroom. And my husband at the time was working cable, and he didn't have set hours. Like, he left at the same time every morning, and he worked until he was done for the day. And it didn't matter how long it took, he worked until he was done. And it could be home 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 5 o'clock in the evening, 7 o'clock at night, whatever. He just worked until he was done. And um, it was summertime, and my youngest child was outside playing with the neighbor's kids. And my oldest one was in the house, in their bedroom, in the kids' bedroom. And I don't remember if she was at her computer, but I don't remember if she was drawing or on her laptop or what she was doing, but she was at her desk. And I think she was on the computer, but it doesn't really matter. But she was very specifically waiting for my husband to come home because she needed to talk to him. Now, I knew the sound of his truck. Well, actually, at the time he was driving a van, but I knew the sound of the vehicle, and I knew it well. And we were at the dead end. We were at the last house at the end of a dead end street. So, and there was, like I said, there was no neighbor above us. So it was just, it would just be our vehicles that we would hear. Anyway, when he came home at the end of the day, he had a habit of saying, "Hey," like, "Hey, honey, I'm home," type thing. And um, anyway, I knew the sound of his vehicle and I knew the sound of his hay. And when he would come home, he would open the door and that'd be the first thing he would say. So anyway, I'm in the kitchen and it's right after lunch. So it's around 12:30, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm cooking, or I'm doing the dishes from lunch. And like I said, my daughter was in the bedroom at her desk. And I don't know if she was drawing or on her laptop, but I think she was on her laptop. And then, like I said, the youngest one was outside playing with friends. So, like I said, it was 12:30, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm in the kitchen, I'm doing dishes, and my back is to the front door. Now, I didn't hear a vehicle, and I didn't hear him say, I didn't hear a vehicle, and I didn't hear the front door shut, but I heard him say, "Hey." So I turned around to look at him and go, "Hi, darling," you know, like I would every time he'd come home. But when I turned around and looked, there was nobody there. And as I had said, my oldest child had been waiting for him to come home because she needed to talk to him as well. And she comes home, or she gets up, and she comes running in the living room, and she said, "Did he just get home?" And I said, "I thought he did." And she goes, "Well, I thought he did too. I thought I heard him say, hey." So we both kind of just stood there and looked at each other because we know when I first heard the hey, I turned around and he wasn't there, and I thought maybe it was my imagination. But when my daughter came out and she said, "Oh, is he home?" And then neither one of us had seen him, we thought maybe we were losing our minds. That's the whole story to this. So anyway, later on that day when he comes home, I looked at him and I said, "You're going to think I'm crazy, but did you come home earlier? Like around lunchtime?" And he said, "No, why?" And I said, "Are you sure you didn't come home?" And he's like, "No, I'm getting home." I said, "Okay." Well, I let it go. And I'm sure he thought I was nuts. But I'm going to tell you right now, I heard him say, "Hey." I didn't hear the truck and I didn't hear the door, but I did hear his voice and I heard it say, "Hey." And my daughter heard the exact same thing because she come running out of her bedroom to see if he was home because she needed to talk to him. And to this day, we've never had that happen to us again, and we've never heard it, and we don't know what it was. But it was a shared experience. So I don't know if it was a shared hallucination, something paranormal, or what. But it was another paranormal, we'll call it another paranormal event in my life. That's the only story I've got for y'all right now, but y'all have a happy, happy Halloween. And Mama Robin loves you.